Hi. Let's talk about things. So, I just am having a weird day, so I decided to put up a video because maybe that would shake something out. Usually when I make something, it kind of gets me out of whatever funk I'm in. So, I figured I'll just pick a random topic and talk about it. My sister and I were discussing, my sister's really cool, her name's Donna. She has 3 kids, and she's a neat person, and I grew up idolizing her, and I think that was good, except it did cause me to wear this shirt to school. Thanks, Donna. It was her shirt. I stole it out of her closet, and I still have it. There's that sweet, sweet shirt. Yeah. So anyway, we were having a discussion about having a problem following through with things that you say you're going to do. I wonder if I'm covering a microphone. If I have been, if it's been muffled, I'm really sorry. Shut up about it in the comments. So we were discussing that, and I told her I've learned a lot from my friend Marie, who I talked about yesterday's video, whenever that was. Was it yesterday? Yeah. I learned a lot from Marie about how to follow through more, and one of the biggest takeaways I got from some of the work I've done with Marie was getting on the no train, or what she calls the no train, which is basically when you decide that from now on you're going to say no to things that people ask you to do. And I'm not talking about like things that are necessary to do. I'm saying like when someone says, hey, we should really get together and work on this project I've been thinking about, and they're, you know, really excited about it, and you're not necessarily that excited about it, but you say yes, and then you get caught up doing all this stuff for them, and you're not even sure why you're doing it. And I think we do this constantly. I think a lot of people do this, and it might even be like, oh, I need someone to pick up my kids from school tomorrow, can you do it? And then you say yes, and then you realize that it's completely not feasible for you to do it. And so getting on the no train is about saying no when you, in your heart, someone asks you to do something and you really know that you can't do it, or that it's gonna eat up your time in a way that isn't valuable to you, and your time is really important. So it's also that even if you get offered something that some people might think is a good opportunity, but for you at this time it's not, the filter that I use, that I also learned from Marie, is if it's not a hell yes, it's a no. And a few times I've actually told people that. I've just been like incredibly honest. Like even one time I was in this writing course that met on Skype every week, and the teacher, my friend Bindu, emailed me, the second time I signed up, she emailed me and she said, hey, do you want to be the person who leads the call, in that I would call everyone on Skype and set it up, and then if there's any technical things I would take care of it. And I said to her, I would, but I think that adding that to my already extensive list of regular responsibilities, I might go insane. And I just flat out told her that that's why I'm not doing it. It's nothing against her, I can't add something else to my list. And I've also told other people who asked me to be in an improv show or be in a sketch or something, anything like that, that I totally would, but I have a big yes list right now, and I have to say no, or I've just explained the concept to them. And people are always really nice about it when you're honest, and you don't have to make up excuses, and you don't have to lie, and you don't have to do all that stuff. You can just be honest with people. And if it's something you really don't like doing, you know, be nice. But the point is, you don't have to make up excuses, and you don't have to take on things that are really not worth your personal time and aren't valuable to you if you don't want to, and you're in charge of that. And so start taking charge of that in general. And then you'll be able to follow through more on the things that you say you can do, because when you said you could do it, you actually meant it. And it'll start being easier. But it does take this effort of actually telling people that you can't do it. And it's not easy. Nothing is. I talked about that in this video a while ago, and I'm going to put it in the description in case you're having a freak out about not being able to do things like the challenge I said yesterday. It's not easy, it's worth it. It's in that video. Okay, I'm going to go now, because I think that's it. I'm done. Bye guys. Talk to you soon.